I'm here today with these three different AULA keyboards and three levels of AULA keyboards, I should say, because this is the F75, the F75 Pro, and the F75 Max, which is actually really the maximum. So this one is a little bit more basic, but still very, very cool, and I like the way it types. They all have that. The RGB is a little dimmer on this one, but also still very cool, and it has this dial here. Where you can change like the brightness or the volume, and then this little indicator right here, which this one also has on the type of level that you have. You can use this via Bluetooth. It has this nice little Bluetooth in here, which snaps in magnetically, and they all have that. So you always have that with you, so that's nice. So basically that's the same keyboard. The typing experience across these is exactly the same, but the well, how they do it is just a little bit different. This one has like the letters on the keys, and then here you have the RGB lights coming through, and that's why the RGBs are just a little cooler here onto the keys. So it looks like there's nothing on the keys, so good for blind typing, of course. But then when you look at the keys and you can see this while you're typing, then you can see what the key is because the RGB shines through, and this one also has that. The RGB is a little cooler here. They upgraded it just a little bit. This one has the same dial as here for changing the settings, so that works exactly the same. But this one, they moved everything up just a little bit to the left. They removed this indicator and then moved that to a screen. So made the dial just a little bit smaller, as you can see, and then made a screen here so you can change the settings very easily on the screen here, and you don't have to guess where you are when you're pushing that button. So that is the extra here for the Max. So if you have the budget, it is cool that you have that display, and it is a little nicer, but it's still only like functions here for the keyboard itself, and nothing more. So no additional features for like your computer, except for like the volume on your computer, that sort of thing. So here the RGB a little cooler, you have that screen. This one has that cool RGB as well with the letterings, and I think it is really cool that it has nothing on the keys. I've never seen that, so I do advise you to get one of these. And this one looks a little bit more basic, but it has the same functions and it has the exact same typing experience. So you can go for either of these. It is a great brand. I love the typing experience here, and this is my go-to keyboard for taking with me because it's not too large. It's still pretty heavy. I think it's 1.4 kilograms. I don't know what it is. We use the metric system here. So 1.4 kilograms. I think they're all weigh just the same. Mechanical keyboard. So this is a difference, and I hope this video has helped you to make your choice.